Best budget capture card. Best budget capture card. Best budget capture card. You can't sleep? You tuned into the right station to help you with your sleep disorder. You heard? Because we don't sleep around here either. We go to bed late and we wake up early because we got things to do. Like show you or tell you what capture card I've been using. There's a bang for your buck. Facts. We not playing no games with nobody. So you're going to go to other channels. You're going to go to other platforms. And people are going to sell you a dream. A hope and a dream. $1 and a dream. Right? And they're going to tell you to get this. They're going to tell you to get that. But the bottom line is that none of that really works. But this, bam! This capture card right here, this capture card works miracles. And if you don't know what a capture card is used for, and you're probably like, my dude, why would I need a capture card, right? Hold on 1 second, Joey. Give me 1 second, Smitty. Which, by the way, in case you ever thought about in the recent days, weeks, or months about getting a microphone, there's another bang for your buck. The link is in the description on Tech for Rec. Again, that is TEK, the number 4, and REK. Awesome things are happening around here on the lockout. One of those awesome things is that we got the best budget capture card right now that you can find anywhere around. Right? Hold on, bro, because there's like a little... We're not feeling that, Papa. You okay? You okay, bro? You okay? You know I love you, son, right? You gotta relax, though. You be acting up, man. Come on, bro. Chill. We trying to do something, B. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, 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 bing. So, budget capture card, my guy. HDMI. Whatever the hell that stands for. It sounds like a gang. Yo, you down with HDMI? Yeah, you already know. HDMI gang, what up? But check this out. Actually, what it does is you plug it into your device. On my situation, I dual PC stream, meaning I have 2 to 3, sometimes 4 computers running at one time. So it's quadruple, quadruple PC stream. So they haven't made a PC that's strong enough to handle everything that we're trying to do as streamers or content creators. Although there's some that some may deem my PC could do it. And Poppy, stop it, bro. You gotta stream for an hour and shut that off because you're on smoke, literally. So dual PC streaming, I think, is the best way to go. So do a lot of other content creators that actually have their systems turned on for an enormous amount of time, where Carnetison is like, yeah, hello? Camboka? Does Juan live there? Yeah, it depends what it's for. This Carnetison, no. He moved long time ago. He moved. He live like over there. You make left, you go straight down. You might find him, you might not. I know he no here. Somebody needs to pay the light bill. Me no pay light bill. Me got candles. So check it out, bro. Now that I got your attention, bimbo. $15, bro. You can't go wrong. Because they got capture cards that are actually $400. And are they worth it? I don't know. $400 or a $15 capture card. It says a lot, right? So what I'm about to do is show you something real brief, right? Right? Because we want you to understand capture cards, right? We want you to understand life and what really goes on with these things, right? All right, so let's say you want to get this Elgato capture card. All right, hold on. Well, basically, that one's $100 and something. That one's $400. All right, so let's look at a sale on Best Buy, a used. a used capture card right now at this moment, what is it gonna run you for, right? What is it gonna run you for, and what are you using it for, right? What are you really doing? What is it that you're looking for, right? Let me see if I could take you over there and show you a thing or two on how it works and what really goes on. So I want to be able to show you in the right way where you see what's happening. Okay, so there you have the Elgato capture card, right? And you have $199. This is the average one, the 60 gig. This is like a comparison to exactly this $15 one. You could say that, but one, and it requires a lot of more wiring, and one this for sure comparison to this $15 one is this one right here that says 14. You see on the side right here that it says 114.99. You could compare that one. Let's keep it a little more realistic, right? Definitely is like this one, bro. At the end of it, it has a HDMI plug. It has a USB in the front. You plug the HDMI, one side of the HDMI cord to your monitor, and then you plug the other side of the HDMI into this capture card, then the USB into the computer or your laptop or what have you. Quite a hassle. Well, I'm gonna break it down for you in layman terms, right? Because we want everybody to understand what's really going on here. So I take this capture card, and being that it's HDMI and USB, right? I didn't plug it in HDMI, right? Because I want to do PC stream on it, right? And being that it's loose, so what I did, I bought a cable. The link is in the description also, and I'm gonna show you a quick trick. If you want it to pop in the hertz besides 60, and you want it to look great, and you want it to spit out of your graphics card, I plugged the DisplayPort side of the cable pop into my graphics card, and then I plugged the HDMI side into the HDMI out here, and then I plugged the USB pop into the back of the PC. You get it? And then you have a bimbo like me. So actually what these capture cards do is they capture you as you speaking, and it has audio that goes through it. Sometimes this one, and a lot of them give you a hard time getting the audio, and some people use their own audio, as I have. I got cables, I got a mixer connected, and I don't use the USB audio to it, but you could just unplug it, pop, replug it, or turn off your PC on and off. Make sure that your settings are set at the appropriate manner within Windows. You know what? Hold on a second. I'll show you exactly how to do it. Let's see if we could get to it. Boop. So now you go over here, right? I'm hoping that you're able to see when I drop this, you're able to see what I'm showing you and capture the actual window. By the way, which leads me to this. If you're not doing nothing with your life, the least you could do is hit that like button, or there's another button on the side, which is the dislike button. Either or, whichever one works for you. If you're getting any value out of this content of this video and you would like to see more content like this, you can tune in to Tech for Rec, TEK, the number 4 REK. I take my time out late in the morning to show you how to grow on these platforms. So you want to go right here, you want to type in device manager, pop, you go to device manager, you make sure that all these audio things that you're not using right here where it says sound, pop, let's make that a little bigger so you get that ugly guy's face out of here. So the guy is all into himself. Oh shit, I hate Warpath. Do you know him? Do you know Warpath is a good dude? Nah, I just hate him, bro. He was in that gang, whatever, bro. I don't be feeling them. But do you know him? Nah, but I had some bad encounters with his people. But he's not his people. We individuals. All right, let's go. Love all people. So check it out. You make sure that you hit this, and then you disable. So if you're not using that audio device, disable it, because it's going to cause a problem within your stream. All these 4 audio devices that are up there, I'm actually using them, not at the present time, but as soon as I get off of here, I'm working on audio things, and I stay up to 6 in the morning working to help the people in general, right? And all my platforms. So I go to bed at 6 in the morning on the weekends, and I'm back up by like 11, if that. And guess where I'm at that time? Taking a shower, getting ready, fixing up the studio, and getting ready to go stream on Twitch, Facebook, or wherever it may be, or here on our other channel called Warpath NYC, where I be gaming and having my fun, which I'm going there right after this. So then you go into the settings right here, right? And you go to right here where it says System, Displays, Sound and Notifications, Power. You hit that, bro, right? So now there's supposed to be 3 displays there. The reason why there is 2 is I don't fucking know. They stole one from me. So another big tip, just in case you're dual PC streaming, I know this is about the capture card, but we tend to clone our displays and put them side by side. So when you swinging your, let me show you. When you're swinging around this cursor, right, that you're gonna see right now, this yellow one that I have, you're swinging it around, right? So you lose it, plop. Sometimes it tends to go and you can't find this at all, period. And you gotta press buttons on your mouse for it to pop back up, and sometimes it could take you hours if you don't know what you're doing. So one of the best ways to stop that is, instead of having them side to side, you left click, long press, and drag it up your primary display, and you put it up in the corner, pop. So now what it does is it forms like this pattern, but you will not lose that cursor, believe me, you will not. So you apply that, pop, make sure it's applied, and you good money, right? So now we're getting back. You come over here, you go to the sounds, pop. Once you hit sounds, you see I'm using, it seems like I'm using a USB microphone, just connected like that. Ghetto, respect to all USB microphone users, but what's connected actually there is my USB mixer. It is a mixer by Behringer. It is the 1202 USB mixer for music, DJing, podcasting, what have you, with all these wires that I have connected in the aux to go line in into my streaming PC. But it's actually picking up my XLR microphone. XLR is just this yellow cable right here, pop, connected into the mixer, and then it's throwing out the sound through the USB part of it in a digital type of form, if I'm explaining it right to you and if you understand. So with that being said, everything else is picked up through line in, and the cables and the mixer doing its work. But I like my microphone set at this tone, not with the cable. I just think the audio sounds more professional, and it's what they suggest you use for voiceovers, movies, and podcasting. Facts. But it's not the same thing as just buying a microphone with a USB cord and plugging it into your laptop, puppy. You're gonna want to switch that flow once you start to recognize and realize audio and how important it is. With that being said, you come over here to the side, pop, you hit that sound, this pops up. Now, when this pops up, this is where you play with your, you see that's moving because exactly like I told you, you see the green, it's moving because my mic is connected in through there through the USB and coming into the digital output. But it's this mic that's up here, you see where it says speaker USB. Now look at when I go to recording, that's on a playback. Now look at this, pop. Now it's recording with my USB, you see? So you get it? So it's moving on recording, green. You see that? See it moving? Do you see it? Do you see it, Joey? Now let's go to playback. That's how I hear the sound and anyone else in the world. Playback, pop. Now on playback, it's going through Realtek digital. We're gonna change those Realtek drivers. Actually, those drivers, Window gives them out. They pretty good for some people. I just like ASIO Pro. It's something I've been using. Actually, this that's up here, my mic is actually using those ASIO. And then I have a mix with Realtek. So that could cause a problem in your system So don't do what I do because I don't want you to follow those steps and then it messes up your system. It's worked for me throughout the years and I'm finally going to change them all. But when you change them in one PC, you have to change it in the other one because otherwise you get this sound that goes like this. I swear to God, bro. And you be like, what the fuck is that, bro? Yo, bro, what the? And you going bananas because I was bugging, son. I fucking lie to you not, Tommy. I was really fucking, I was like, whoa. I almost died that day. I thought this shit was gonna blow up. I kid you not. Tommy? So back to you, right? And back to this. Why would you spend your money on this crap, right? When I'm telling you that this works right here. Look, this is just some shit right here. Check it out. I'm going to show you exactly the one that I got. And the link is in the description of this video. And the thing is that these same capture cards, I thought of the idea of doing it because I have an online store, right? But I noticed, of course, I wasn't the only one doing it, right? Millions of people are doing it. So they go out and they buy this capture card, right? It's crazy, bro. It's really crazy. Check it out. Hold on. They go and they buy this capture card, bro, right? And once they buy this capture card, they fucking they sell it for 300, 200 and something. This one right here, bro. There's on Amazon Choice. When I bought it, it was $12. Now, this company, the only thing they raised the price up was because they changed the wire. They made the wire a little longer for people because people was complaining about the wire. It's fine to me. I connected it to another wire. So that's why they did that. You see how they put it 3D? So this wire that's here is the USB wire that goes connected into your PC. One end, which is this end right here. This end right here with the silver. And this other end is where the HDMI goes into. So you can plug it in just like this with an HDMI, right? Into your laptop. Facts. You can plug it in just like that, USB, and you can get another monitor, right? Even a TV. I had it connected to a TV. I was using it as a secondary monitor until this one came in. Facts. The TV's right behind me is a small, I don't even know how many inch. I think it's 32. Because my monitor's 27, 24. Actually, they 24 because the actual thing for streaming, gaming, and all that makes you see with a better vision. And at the pros at esports for gaming, and they're using it for regular content, all types of things nowadays. Your visual, you can see better with a 24-inch screen. It's big enough. Anything after that, your peripherals start to fucking bug out. So other than that, people just get bigger screens just to say they have them. I'm not saying I'm never going to get a bigger screen because I probably 9 times out of 10 will. But at the present time, you don't want to have your setup and have different sizes of screens. It looks crazy. Other people that make content and are into setups, there's a whole millions and billions of people that are just into setups. There's setup wars on YouTube. Type in PC setup wars and you're gonna bump into a whole market and content creation that you never thought or knew existed. And your whole overview on how you look at all these platforms and video and content creation is going to change. And if it don't, then you need to reevaluate yourself as a human being or as a boss or as a go-getter. Whatever you think in your big melon head that you are, you need to reevaluate that. So it says that the stats, it goes to 1080p, which it does. I've recorded in 1080p. 14K is not really needed at the present time. The people that are recording in 4K, I mean, super show-offs just to say they're recording in 4K. We can all do that. It's stupid. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of graphics card. It's a waste of electricity. It's a waste of human life. So when it says stunning video recording support HDMI input to 4K 60 frames per second and USB output, they kind of sort of like a little bullshit in there. And I think that they shouldn't have did that. That I gotta keep it real with you. I just didn't like the way 4K looked. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a dude that's gonna refer you a product and lie. I think in that sense, whoever put that needs to be fired. And if it was the owner, just heads up, owner, you're a moron. So yeah, that's kind of crazy to say that this $14 capture card is gonna do it. It's gonna do it because it done it. Are you gonna like the outcome of it and compare it to an Elgato doing it at 4K? No, you're not. So the bottom line is that this capture card was rated comparison to Elgato. It rated in number 2 as one of the fastest capture cards with the lowest of latency. And it is the most budget friendly capture card. If you don't find that, like at this 2022 present time, moving forward, amazing, then dude, something is totally wrong with you. Don't you think? So